chances, I don't care if I am fencing brighter. Yeah, yeah, oh boy, I'm telling you goodbye, I'm telling you goodbye. Yeah, oh boy, I'm telling you goodbye, I'm telling you goodbye.
Good morning, people. Welcome in to your morning stream on YouTube. Hope you're all having a lovely, lovely day so far. It is 22 days till Christmas? 23 days till Christmas. 22 days. 22 days till Christmas. We're on the hype countdown now. Yeah, I'm not feeling too great this morning, but if we need to end it, we need to end it. But we'll see how we go. Little bit iffy today, so we'll see how things go. Essentially. So what we're doing today is finish off the last couple of bits on the main account, but mainly sort of grinding out the League SBC packs on the second account ready for tonight. We've got 15 packs on the main account. We'll probably get to about 20 or 30 by the time I finish building packs today on that account. And on the second account, hopefully get sort of 5-10 packs to get that continued and the grinding going there. So we'll see how it goes. As I say, we'll see how it goes. But 22 days till Christmas. I hope we're good. Welcome in. Good morning. I'm going to pop the chat over here so I can see you guys. But Dirtbike, how are you, sir? I saw your message on Instagram last night. I was trying to work out if it was you. Francois, how are you, sir? Winner of our giveaway. Ali, Craig, Herky, Mikey, Az, Brucey. Hope you guys are all good. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, we sold off body yesterday because I've been sitting on it for ages. So I was like, you know what, it's going. And we still got like another icon to sell. So we should be pushing towards 4.7 million, something like that. Something like that, 4.7 million by tonight. Actually, more than that, in fact. Once I sell all the consumables I've got to sell, probably pushing towards 5 million. I've got a lot of consumables. Morning, Trippy, how are you, sir? Gruffin, how are you? Josh, how are you, sir? Hope you're good, mate. So we've got 15 packs so far. I just want to do the MLS on this account before I move to the other account. I appreciate it, Kevin. It's just a little bit iffy today. Well, I think it's my IBD a little bit. It's just playing up a little bit. I was up all night, sort of on and off the toilet. I won't go into too much detail, but yeah, just a little bit iffy. So we just keep going. Yo, Factor, I'm good, mate. How are you, dude? How are you? We just keep going, basically. How are you for applying Insta? I don't go on Insta anywhere near enough. I genuinely don't go on Insta anywhere near enough. Twitter's my main sort of medium that I talk to people on. Supporting Kansas City is probably a good one to go with. So I don't tend to go on too much. So, like, it's sort of a reminder to me to maybe try and get on a bit more than I used to. But, doing the Revolution, Nashville. Good morning from California. Nice. Again, these streams are for those people that are maybe in America, Australia. We do get quite a few of the European guys in here as well, but... So it's going to be, I think, Sporting Kansas City, most likely. Put that there, put that there. Those of you that are site subscribers, by the way, we are working on the fix on the website. It's a very, very complex build, that website, so when these things happen, it's a problem, but we're doing what we can. Yo, Jens, how you doing, mate? Long time. But if anyone has any massively pressing questions about the website, please do ask, and I'll try my best to get them answered where we can. You can go in there for certain. I'll buy you as well. Morning, Joe. Smith-Rowe's, it was a great goal. Smith-Rowe's goal was great last night. There was, I really didn't get why the Man United players were complaining. David De Gea went down. Fred injured him and he went down. There was nothing wrong with that goal at all. It'd have been a travesty if the referee had ruled it out for some random reason. There was nothing wrong with it. Get your laptop back tonight. We can start website training. Love that, bro. The website is currently down at the moment. We did have an issue yesterday, but it is hopefully about to be repaired and sorted out by tonight. So that is the aim. That is the aim. So we got quite a high rated silver here. I don't think we've got his calendar. Dubs. Got 3 packs so far for 6 PM. I'm hoping to have about 20, 30 on this account. And like 5 or 10 on the other account. But the other account's quite new, obviously. I can't wait till you guys see the other account, by the way. Because you remember yesterday again, we went down to 190. We went back up to like 220 again. Once we sold everything, which was a dub. Which is very, very nice indeed. Right, MLS. Columbus Crew. We're starting the league. Bristol Rovers are 14th. I think we are 7th. No, higher than that, I think. A little bit higher than that. Alexi. LAFC. She's that guy. Minnesota, nothing. Nashville. Left mid. 6, there you go. Oh, good morning, Yellen. Shock horror gasp, he's awake. Wow, he's awake, guys. He's awake. If you weren't awake today, Match, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. If you weren't awake today, I would have killed you because I've been honestly on that, mate. Honestly, all night, just non-stop unwell. If you weren't woken up today, you'd have died. Double on promotion for Saturday, so you never know. I'm up there starting for non-league on Saturday. Who are you watching, Henry? Why am I grinding packs? Because tonight we've got the team of the group stage tonight. As a Bristol City fan, I wish that all the best for tomorrow's ground returns for stands. Ouch. 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 The thing that I like about your two's rivalry, the rivalry from Bristol Rovers and Bristol City, is even though you're in different leagues, you still absolutely hate each other. Like, a lot of time with rivalries, when they are in different leagues, the rivalry is no longer there, really, but you two still absolutely hate each other. Like, that's a proper rivalry. Yo, Jacob, how are you? Morning, Tom. Are you here to be a twat today, or are you going to be nice for once? Horsham away at Mersham. Oh, nice. Wait, you're a Horsham fan? We're down at, my brother plays for Billingshurst. We're down near Horsham tomorrow. He got offered a chance to sign for Mersham's under 23s, but turned it down. You guys did the FA Cup one, that was awesome. Very, very good. Right, let's go on to the other account. It's good for clubs like Horsham, it's the same for Sutton United. A little FA Cup run, brings the extra fans in, it's quite nice. You can start to build a club. It happened at Sutton. We had the FA Cup run. They... Lies, Tom. They, basically made season tickets really cheap. We brought in loads of people, loads of fans from it, and they stayed around, and that's what built the club up. The FA Cup run, we were smart with what we did. Rovers versus Oxford, the scenes. So, me and Yellen were watching Sean play, and Yellen was watching it come through to see what's happening, and he was like, I don't know how the hell that's happened. It was crazy. Before your advice and made enough coins by your favourite player, RVP, I love that. The Billingshurst picture's nice, it's not at the moment, mate. It's like a swamp. It's like a swamp at the moment, it's horrendous. It's horrendous at the moment. Peterborough hates Cambridge United in their League One. No, yeah. I know, that's what I'm saying, it's good. It's like rivalries that are like that are good rivalries. That's how they're supposed to be. Let's get this down to like... I just want to get this Rodrigo sold. I shouldn't bought it yesterday. Let's quick sell that stuff. So yeah, basically, we obviously bought these to make a little bit. We went down for like another 5k. But remember yesterday, we went down to 190. We're back at 227 again. I was nice on Twitter if you ignored me. No, you weren't. You talking about the fat people. You talking about the fat people. You're a troll, but you're a funny troll, so you get to stay. If you keep being too much of a bellend, then you get pissed off. You get like fucked off, but you're a funny bellend at the moment, so you can stay for now. You can stay for now. Just for now. League, Bundesliga. Do we have any... We do have some bronzes. 77, nah. Bronzes ain't gonna be a good here. I used to play on it when you was younger. It was a boy, so yeah, I mean, it's a really nice club. I'm always skeptical of football because I don't trust clubs, but It's a really nice club. Sean's doing well there and he's happy, but I'm always a little bit sceptical with clubs at the moment, so. 5 years ago today, he says, Deacon! He actually doesn't even do that. Everyone says Deacon, but he never actually did that. We all say, oh, Deacon and whatnot, but that never actually got said in the commentary. It's funny when you look back, because I watched it back, it doesn't actually say Deacon. Bellingham. Alan Geese. Shabosloy. No use there. It's a terrible argument, Tom, though. Because if you want my honest opinion, I have an issue with people that do have it, like, that are weighty and they don't do anything to help themselves, and then it causes a strain on the NHS. In the UK, we've got an NHS that's struggling financially, and people that do stuff like overweight and stuff like that, it does cause a problem on us. It causes a strain on us. And it was also a completely different scenario if you think about it, because you're not saying, okay, cool, well, like that's like a thing that happens in the short term. We know right now. Good morning, Ian. How are you, sir? We know right now that COVID's there and it's causing a problem. Any advice for old gen trading fast? PS5 players can win nearly everything. It's frustrating. Bids is probably your best bet. Realistically, bids is probably your best bet. There are 64 of you in here, which is unbelievable, by the way. We just started. If you guys can all smash the like button right now, it makes a massive, massive difference. A massive, massive difference. What Paris SBC do you think will be out tonight? Apparently it's been leaked and it's Hala. Which, I'm not going to lie, it's very underwhelming. Finch still for Saturday night, always been the best, or Biama's on side. It was just, the whole thing was unbelievable. That whole cup run. Just continue going to these games and just, like, continually winning. Like, oh my god, when's it going to stop? Good morning, WRTQ. How are you doing, sir? Welcome in, bro. I hate bidding. Always get day banned. As long as you're slow with it, if you bid too many too quickly, that's when you get your problems. So let's buy a couple of gold players then. So we've got a keeper. We'll put the bronze keepers in there. So we need one more rare player. I could go Barcock. So we're pretty much where we need to be. It's now rating that we need to get. So if I go Gold League Bundesliga. See, all those people, by the way, everyone here that said to me, oh, League FPC grinds too hard, it's whatever. Like, you've seen me do it now. You've seen me do it from scratch. And all this talk about, oh, this Smith is better, this Smith is better. I've shown you, it doesn't cost a penny. If you do this method, it doesn't cost a penny. No, what's the Ballon d'Or stuff, Wavy? Like, it doesn't cost a penny. Morning, John, how are you? I was talking to Jen about you last night. We haven't seen you much recently, bro. No, I agree with you to a degree, Tom, but that problem there with being overweight and whatnot is an ongoing problem, right? The COVID thing is directly now. People are being killed by it right now. And so in my opinion, it's ridiculous that you're not doing that. It's ridiculous that you're not doing that. Like, to me, that's what it is. I get what you're saying to a degree, but I think they're two completely different arguments, personally. What's my favourite game that I've ever watched? It's a hard one. It's a really, really hard one. Probably when Sutton got promoted. The Hartlepool game. It was the most bizarre feeling because it wasn't, we've never been a Football League club before. It was more like, oh shit, we actually did it. Because Sutton, whenever we do it, whenever we play, it's like, oh, we're going to mess it up and whatnot. It was, oh wow. We actually went and did it. And it was like, oh. Mad. Yo, Greg, how are you, sir? Hello, sir. How are you, friend? Yeah, I think that was the one. It was like, oh, wow, we've actually not bottled it for once. Like, at that point, we're like, we've actually gone and got it done. Can we take off Messi? I doubt it. It should be, but I doubt it. I highly, highly doubt it. I highly, highly doubt it, but I'd be happy if it happened, let's be honest. You know what I'm like? I'd be happy if it happened, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, straight up. Right, hang on. Let's avoid opening these. Not doing Benzema? I done Benzema, that's on my main account, bro. This is my second account. So we started League SBC grind from scratch on this account. I'm going to keep that Premier League guy because I can use... Oh, do I want to keep that Premier League guy? No. It's too much coin to turn down at the moment. We're going untradeable. We're sticking with our guns. Untradeable. Untradeable Premier only. Barely ever home nowadays whenever... Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Excited for the promo? Yeah, I'm always excited for the promos. Always. I'm good. Send it to Beckham. I'm a little bit ill today. No, I get it to a degree, Tom. I do get it to a degree, but I speak from a situation whereby for us to get out of this situation and us to have normal lives, we realistically need people to do it. That's the only way that we're going to get back to normal life is if more and more people do it. Because it's not just about the people dying from COVID, it's the hospitals being overrun, it's other things. So for example, for my health, right, I've got quite a few health conditions. I was talking about this yesterday on stream. I've got a dodgy heart, and for me to get seen for my heart in the UK, I had to wait 6 months for my appointment. 6 months for my appointment, and that's only for a telephone call to book other things. So I'm waiting around for it. In the UK, we've got people waiting 12 hours to get into hospital with an ambulance, and loads of people are dying because of it. That's because people are getting COVID, taking up space in hospital beds, and that's the issue. Got 2.6 million on Xbox. What would you recommend right now? Nothing at the moment, Mark. I'd be looking to trade tonight. Tonight is your plays. Making coins tonight. What we'd agree on, though, is that Max is going to lose this weekend, right, Tom? That Lewis is going to win that race. Are you getting nervous yet, Tom? Don't lie either. Don't lie. You're getting nervous and you know you are. How do you do BPM? Keep a very similar coin balance? Because doing what I'm doing right now. So I only do like 3 or 4 leagues. The rest get sold. So and this is the thing, right? A lot of creators say to you guys, oh, I'm doing it and look at what I'm doing. I'm showing you me doing it live. I've been doing it live. So you guys see that what I'm doing is correct and it actually works. I've done all this stuff live for you guys to continue seeing me selling stuff. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that's part of the problem, right foot. It is that the NHS is poorly managed. The nurses, doctors do a good job, but it's terribly managed. Max is going to bottle it, I've got a feeling. It's coming, guys. It's coming. Man, you are back. Can't wait to see them winning trophies again. I mean, it wasn't a win against Arsenal. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Yo, Hills, how are you doing, sir? Good morning, dude. We're going for the ex-wife joke. Which one are we going for? Harrison, do I have any brioche rolls? Quite nervous Max win the championship this weekend, not going to lie. I don't think it's happening, mate. I think Lewis is winning the race this weekend. Practice starts today, doesn't it? What time's practice? Dun, dun. Yeah, a bigger race. I think no matter what happens, it goes down to the wire. No matter what happens. I really want to catch you. What should I contribute doing that on your other stream, right? I bought some icons on this stream yesterday. I bought like 6 or 7 of them, and they all sold by the evening stream. I usually only icon trade like 6 PM because that's the perfect time to do it, but I picked up a few. Valtteri is James. Valtteri is James. Can you let Lewis pass, please? I genuinely believe if Valtteri provided any sort of team sort of work for Lewis this season, Lewis wins it at Stroll. He's been absolutely useless. Genuinely useless. I appreciate it. Yeah, one of those, yeah. Are these my new apples?
Yeah.
Let's go ones. I'm going to be eating on stream, so I get a chance in the morning to eat all the time. She is the joke. Imagine who's Carrick, Fred, Underbar. Listen, Carrick left. I don't know why they had an interim manager to bring another interim manager in. They should just give it to Carrick for the season. See what he could do. Sebastian, I'm good, mate. How are you? Literally, Mark, you've been awful. Harrison, sorry to be a pain. Can I have a glass of orange juice as well, please? A glass of orange juice as well, please. I think my water's in there as well. Yeah, John, I've heard. It was for your car, wasn't it? I think you had to send it for your car. Like, I rate that you're willing to do that. It's just a bit sad. But Valtry's been terrible. Like, Valtry's been terrible all season. Joshua, I'm good, mate. How are you, sir? Guys, I do want to say, right? We started the stream like 25 minutes ago, and there's nearly 100 of you in there already. There's 82 of you sat in the stream right now. The way this channel is growing is mad. It's unbelievable, and I cannot stress how thankful I am. Even for people like Tom, that come in and want to wind up or whatever, or strong opinions. It's what the channel's all about. We're supposed to be able to have a laugh, debate with each other and whatnot. It is awesome. I love it. I genuinely love it. I'm eating a gluten-free chocolate twist from M&S for breakfast. I was up all night. Like, my IBD was playing up quite badly, so I sort of laid in bed. And it got to like 9:55, and I was like, I've got a decision to make. Do I stream or not? And I thought I can't let you guys down, so I was like, no, I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna go live. I think George will be fine. I think if Lewis doesn't win this championship, George will definitely be number 2 to him, to support him. Thank you. I think George will be in number 2 to support him winning the title. I think if Lewis wins it, then it'll be let him race. I think that's the most likely scenario. It is good, Derpy. You know that, Mike. But it's also because the site's down, if anyone's got any like pressing questions, I can answer them. How much is OPPU for the last races? I've come up to 2 blades Verstappen, he'll beat him. To me, it's going to be a hard one, right? I think if Hamilton wins this weekend, then he wins he'll win the title. The only way it's going to change, and it is a Max intentionally driving into Lewis, like the old Michael Schumacher thing, and Ayrton Senna. Good morning, Fibble. How are we, sir? Often they do sell. If you're willing to relist them quite a few times, they sell. But like I said to you before, I want to make it clear. This is why I've done what I've done, right? Because I've done it live for you guys. I've gone live and shown you me selling these players, open these bonds packs, so you can see conclusively that this works. No talk about, I did this and I do that, whatever. No, I do it live so you guys can see it working. We'll list them up and see if it sells. Good morning, Craig. How are you? As if Max driving into Lewis. Low. Low. I did, Danny. I just did it this morning. I am pissed off that we're holding a Grand Prix in Saudi Arabia. We shouldn't be holding a Grand Prix there. Simple as that. I appreciate it, Derpy. Do what Derpy says. Smash that like button. It's only ones. The rare ones can sell, yeah. The rare ones, not the other ones. The rare ones can sell. May as well start. See if it sells. I've got Nissan Cash Guy. I drive a Nissan Cash Guy. I love that undertow. I love that. What's up with Saudi Arabia? All the human rights abuses, gay rights, women's rights. They like they chop people's hands off under Sharia law. To me, it's not right that we're holding it there. Same as Qatar, slave labour to like left, right, centre. I did see what happened with Castro, and I'm not gonna lie to you. It annoyed me a little bit that he deleted this tweet. I think he should have left it there and actually fought for the community for once. Yeah. We race as one, but they don't race as one. Tom, even I liked. You're a prick, I swear to God. You make me laugh, but you're a prick. Marquee matchups, yes, Ryan. For UEFA marquee matchups, yes, 100%. Normal marquee matchups, it doesn't really work well for. UEFA, it does. Yeah, I agree, Mikey. I wholeheartedly agree. Thanks, you made 100k in 1 hour yesterday. Is that what you're saying? Thanks to me, Jason. Because THC is a very different thing. THC is a, What do you do with the common bronzes? Rory, I convert them into silvers. I keep all the League SBC silvers from there, and then I convert the non-League SBC silvers into golds. That's the whole point of this method. Oh, Ian, don't worry, don't stress it. So basically, in Saudi Arabia, for example, if you steal, they cut your hands off. If you are gay, you're stoned to death. If you're an adulteress or woman, you're stoned to death. Like, it's horrendous. It's they've got an awful human rights record. And in my opinion, we shouldn't be going to countries like that. Snake Eyes, he got banned. He got banned on stream for selling a player or buying a player. It's that same sort of issue that everyone's had with the unfair bans, and it happened to him live on stream. So what he should have done, in my opinion, was use his platform there to raise awareness of it and say to EA like it needs fixing. He tweeted something about it. Everyone was like, "Oh my god, look what happened!" And then he deleted the tweet because obviously EA said tweet it. Exactly, Ian. Exactly. How does it take with League FPC to grind after 40k bronze packs? What do you mean, Josh? Yo, Wolf, how are you, sir? Welcome in. Do you convert rare silver just common, not on League FPC? Even rare silvers. If we've got like marquee matchups coming up, so say it's like Wednesday, I don't convert anything because I use those silvers in marquee matchups. But if it's anything outside of that, then the rare silvers also get converted. Kevin, after each 40k, convert them. Because then you're not getting duplicates. I agree, Whitefoot. The thing that annoys me more about the Qatar World Cup... Well, that's not true. Another thing that annoys me about the Qatar World Cup was they won that World Cup on the premise that it would be held in summer. That was it. So when you bid for the World Cup, you agree it'll be held in summer. And they had all these weird plans, which everyone knew weren't going to happen, of having like floating platforms in the sky. And then they won it, and suddenly it was changed to, actually we're going to do it in winter. And I was like, I think everyone was like, what the hell? Yeah, exactly, Ian. But he should be using his platform, in my opinion. It depends how lucky you get, Josh. But a couple of days, maybe. Because you can use the profit you're making to buy the cards you need. So I'm up so far. I'm 100% up since I started doing League SBC grind. "93 bronze upgrades done only two pen players." That's stinky. What do I think? Is this method profitable? It's not supposed to be profitable. It's supposed to basically give you packs. But all you need to do is, like, on my main account, I packed Renato Sanchez and sold him for 600,000 coins. So my League SBC grind's covered now for I don't know how long. It's not about profit. It's about free packs and fodder. Jacob, we've been told that we may start accepting crypto on the website. I just don't know enough about it at the moment for me to be like hot on it. Think League of Silvers will continue to rise, yeah. The more that people want packed for like promos, anyone that was here last year will know that pre-promo the League SBC Silvers tended to rise because people are stacking packs up for the promo, so they tend to rise quite consistently. This apple is banging. What an apple. Oh, what I'm doing? What an idiot. Josh, potentially. I want to see what the Silvers do. We need to give it a week or two more minimum to see how they go up and down. Morning, Adam. How are you, sir? Kai, they might rise a little bit, yeah. They've risen since last night. They've risen quite a lot since last night, in fact. We are just 11 likes away from 50. So if you can smash that like button, it's massively appreciated. And if any of you aren't subbed, we're on the sub grind now to try and hit 40,000. Once we hit 40,000, we give away a next generation console. And if you guys were not in the stream last night, the 12 days of foot trading will start in about 10 days time. If you're a website subscriber, number one, you'll make millions of coins, as always. But we are going to be doing loads of random flash giveaways, loads of like giveaways for all the other businesses we've got, so constant giveaways. And if you subscribe to the website this month, one of you will win an Xbox Series S, alright? So it's our giveaway for Christmas. So 12 days of giveaways for site subscribers. If you're not a site sub, then there'll be giveaways for you guys to win site subs as well. So there'll be loads of giveaways, like non-stop. Non-stop giveaways. It starts on the 12th, I believe, we're starting on. Yeah, you love it, Mikey. We'll get there, Kai. We'll definitely get there. Just about patience, grinding, working hard. That's what matters. Sheffield United silver strikers eat, yeah, honestly. Just guarantee profit every single week. Wait, is that Saudi League? No, it's French League. It is a banging apple. It's like really crisp and juicy, and somewhere in between, like sweet and sour, it's banging. It is a very good apple. Didn't really 32k, yes, it's mad. It's mad. We started FIFA at 24, I think, 25. So in the first sort of month, we've gone up like 7,000, which is mental. Absolutely mental. Sour apple. Yes, you know like Granny Smiths are quite sour. It's somewhere in between that and sweet. It's delicious. It's got that flesh that's like really like juicy. And not too crunchy, but crunchy enough. Fruit just don't hit the same nowadays. Growing up was much better. Ah, see, I'm the opposite. I've always loved fruit, but nowadays, like, me and Sean will just sit there and just munch on fruit. Like, just, like, get all of it. M&S, I think it's only in summer they do them because we can't find them since. Do these grapes called mango grapes. Oh my god, they're unbelievable. Well, I think they're holding La Liga because we've got quite a few already. We've got quite a few League SBCs already. Let's preview our silver. So 4 League SBC cards. 1,200. I mean, to buy that, it's profit, right? But it's basically break even. We'll leave it for now. Because I keep the Saudi League card. Preview pack. Come on, like yesterday. Cam to CM and Shadow. No. No. Fine. You've got tradable Wallbreaker Trent, but pack signature Atal and tradable who's better? They're both very, Grapes and Kiwis are both banging. They're both banging. They're both very similar. If you want my opinion, I'd be using the untradable instead of the tradable. Premier League, love that. Best snipe I've ever done. Since doing content creation, last year, it wasn't even really a snipe. It was on the YouTube stream in the morning, someone listed a prime Butcher Gueno for a 700k undercut. 700,000 quid undercut, and I picked it up. It was an unbelievable pickup. Flipped it literally like 20 minutes later for like, I think it's like 630k after tax. So Craig, we were doing a maintenance run on it to do sort of the improvements on the way it sort of cycles, and then as we did that, we had a display issue with it, so we've got to fix the display on it and get it done, sort it out again. So what we've got to do at the same time, when something goes wrong, we fix the problem and then put a long-term fix in place so it doesn't happen again. So it takes a bit longer to get back up again. Were you there, Mikey? That whole stream was mental. We were picking up cards in like 20, 30 calendar cards all stream. It was mental. Just continue getting like ridiculous deals. Do I swear? As in swear words? Yeah. I try not to swear too much on YouTube. On Twitch I do. On YouTube I try and not swear because the audience is a little younger on YouTube. But I can't say I guarantee that I don't. What packs do I keep ahead of a promo? Anything with gold. Anything, Herky, anything that's gold. Got gold players on them, I say for the promo. Love that. Just hit 50 likes as well, so I appreciate you guys. Thank you very, very much. As always, it does mean a lot, so thank you very, very much for that. Anyone, I always wonder this, right? There's a lot of names from Argentinian players. The players are in Argentina, with like ski at the end of it, which I always associate with like Eastern Europe. Platinum, I'm good. How are you, bro? I'm a little bit unwell today. My stomach's quite bad with my IBD, so sort of just like persevering on as much as I possibly can. But I wonder where that comes from. The sort of the ski at the end of their names, and a lot of times you get the rich as well. You know, like something Davinovich or whatever it is. Like you get a lot of those in Argentina. I always wonder where they come from. They do the pack caps so you can say packs are still open bonds upgrades. I mean, yeah. I highly doubt we get 1700 for him, but you never know. You never know. Probably got invaded by Eastern Europeans. Did they though? Did they though? Because I think most of South America was Spain. Mass European influx in the World War II. Nazis out there as our choose fascist country. It makes sense. Because there's been that rumour for years that Hitler ended up there, didn't there? Hello, new player here, man. Know what you're doing? If what you're doing like, is the best way to gain some good profit. Cynical, I wouldn't be looking to open BPM for guaranteed profit if you're looking to make coins. This that I'm doing right now is called League SBC method. So it's opening packs up to basically get packs for free in the long term. If you're looking to guarantee yourself profit, really you should be trading. Like, opening packs up, in my opinion, I always say this, like, if you've got coins and you just want to have some fun, do BPM. Like, BPM at the moment is like guaranteed profit. If you haven't got coins, don't do this to make coins, basically. Do I play Weekend League? I do. I haven't played for the last few weeks, because I've been, like, very meh on this game in terms of, like, just grinding out League SBC, but we're going to be back on the actual grind, because people want to see gameplay a lot more in videos and stuff like that, so we're going to see a lot more of that coming up. Enjoy my stream as always, I appreciate it, bro. Thank you very much. Why do people try and price fix random bonds players? 'Cause sometimes, like, there's 3 or 4 teams, in order to do their, like, all of one team, they've got, like, one right back, so everyone tries buying the right backs only, so there's a method to it, but I just don't really get it. I don't see a point. It's a waste of time. A few YouTube documents showing full German communities in Argentina. Hit gold, artwork, all sorts of Nazi artifacts. Really interesting. Wow. Let's have a little look. Christy, it is though. If the cards are more expensive, the bonds you sell will be more expensive. Remember, it's catch-22. It's both of them. No way, cynical. There's loads of training videos on my channel, bro. Loads of them. I had such a luck during Black Friday, ended up putting Mbappe from double league up, from doing no man left behind. Adam, I love that, bro. You just got to keep faith. It's all about faith. Especially with League SBC, you just got to keep faith that one day you'll hit. So obviously my big pack so far this year was the Mostovoy and Renato Sanchez in the same pack. That was my big hit so far this year. But that was my big hit, and it happens, like, you just got to have faith in it. And eventually you'll get something. But always remember as well, League SBC method isn't about the profit. Always remember, League SBC method is about free fodder, free SBCs, free packs. I'm a little bit iffy today, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit unwell, but we're just persevering right now and seeing how it goes. Suppose it's still bunkers if it's stashed loot treasure in Argentina from Nazis. mean, it makes sense. I remember doing Toys SBC and Trent Sabia last week. They were both shopping in game. I was remember sketches start of videos. Lol. I wanted to bring the sketches back this year, but EA have actually done good stuff. Like EA have actually done really good stuff, so I can't bring back the sketches. If EA start messing up again, then the sketches will make a comeback. Don't worry about that. Pat 90 WPF do BPN, so thank you for that, Kevin. I love that, bro. I love that. So he says you need help and looking after. If you need anything else, shut, bro. I appreciate it, mate. I appreciate it. It's just got to persevere, man. It'll settle. The mornings can be quite bad, just with my health full stop, and it'll settle. It was actually last night. I woke up in the middle of the night, and I was like, I need the toilet, and it was like that. It's been like that now for hours. So this is the longest I've gone, basically. Sounds gross, but there you go. There you go. Sharing is caring and all that. Dun, 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 dun. We'll list them up, you never know. You never do know. We've got 18 spaces to transfer apart from this set, so we're in a good place. We're in a good place. Near the season long objective, you can pick Syria, Premier League 1. It's a strategy twitch you pick. Not really. The reason why they're there is essentially so you can it's so you can save it for Team of the Year if you really want to save it. What I would do is if you're going to pick it and you get it in this promo, pick whichever league has the most Team of the Group Stage players. That's what I would do personally. I'd lay it out next to that. Because then you've got more chance of packing one. My hope, I've been told that Trent got a Team of the Group Stage. My aim is to try and get him so I can get him untradeable and link him to Salah. That's my hope. It's a Trent Team of the Group Stage, link him to Salah, and then sell my Rule Breakers one. That's what we're aiming for. Adam, it's a starter freeze. I was asking this question the other day. It was a starter freeze when we got him. So my BS first how bad it can be for that way to listen in a moment. I appreciate it, mate. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, the first icon swaps was foot freeze. I'm hoping they get it right this year of icon swaps, because last year they got it badly wrong. No worries, Herky. No worries at all, mate. It's what I'm here for. It's what I'm here for. But yeah, if you are site subs, we are working our hardest on getting the site back sorted out again. But we don't want to rush the fix, because if we rush the fix, then it has the potential to break again. All I'd want is, if Alexander Arnold's got like 84, 85 pace, I'll be pretty happy with it. Someone's got a concept up, so he's got 84 pace, so it's not terrible. Ronaldo should get one, and we know that. On PC, cards mine leagues go for like 400 plus videos on YouTube, buy most of the bundles because it's cheaper than that. Chris, you just got to do it to try it, mate. There's no point, because what you're going to be one of those people that sits there and asks 15 different people for their opinion on whether you should do it or not. Either do it or don't. Without being horrible, you're only going to know if it's worth it on PC by doing it. Not many people, like streamers and whatnot, play on PC, so no one's really going to be able to tell you, yes, BPM will definitely work on PC. You have to go do it yourself. Like, you couldn't convince me to play FIFA on PC because it'd be so dead. But some people love it, some people swear by it. I wouldn't do it for that reason. For me, like, who do you think deserves it? Bruno, De Gea, or CR7? CR7. Oh, I don't know. De Gea's been amazing as well, to be fair. But CR7, like, and if there's a choice between those three, they're probably going to give it to CR7 because he's going to make them the most money in packs. So that's just how it goes. CR7 is going to get it. If anyone's going to get it, CR7 is going to get it. It's as simple as that. Who's my favourite team and player? I support Sut United. Support Sut United. My favourite player of all time is CR7. Without a doubt. Yo, Trevor, how are you, sir? Yes, we're not talking about BP, we're talking about League SBC grind. Yeah, but listen, nothing matters. Chrissy, nothing you're saying is relevant. Like, you find very few content creators that play on PC. So we can watch the market and see stuff that trades on PC, no problem. But BPM and League SBC method, we're not going to be able to help you. No one's going to know if it works. You have to just try it and see how it goes. Because I'm not going to go onto PC just to try out League SBC method, am I? That would never happen. Good morning. I was able to complete Lib SBC for the first time using video help. Made it super easy to understand. Didn't pack anything. It's a focus for Lib to club stock. Sort of like that, really. The whole point of League SBC full stop is just to get fodder. That's what you're aiming for, is fodder. Works very well PC. Cleared the trouble yesterday. Got 150k and then off League. We're after market matchup stubs. There you go. Hands has sorted you out. Hands has sorted you out. Like, with PC stuff, it's hard for anyone to say to you it works or doesn't work unless you're speaking to a PC player. Trading's fine. Trading's the same premise on Xbox, PlayStation. It doesn't really matter where you go. Why did we get League SBCs yesterday? It's probably because we've got quite a few already, realistically. Again, a lot of people were like annoyed with the content yesterday, but after Black Friday, I was like, we've done well so far. Like, we can't have constant content 24/7. Sometimes it's good to have a little break. Have 19k, what do you do? Either gold position change or silvers. I did a bit of gold position change on this account last night to make like another 5 or 6k. It was alright, it did decent. It did solid bits. Boom. So we'll let all that stuff sell now. So we're down at 199 again. We'll let all that stuff sell. We've got 71 things selling on the transfer part at the moment. Do I do team reviews at all? Not really. Am I into MMA again? Not really. I prefer boxing. MMA is just too brutal for me. What position changes? So you want to... So I'll show you the basic idea of it. Find a player that it works with. Gabriel Jesus is the one that I always show people. But basically, you're looking for someone like Gabriel Jesus, right? So low rated. So when I say low rated, like 84 and below, usually. Still usable though in the game, just low rated. And you're looking to see what they sell for standardly. Showed this a million one times, but I'll show it again. Why not? So as a standard, Gabriel Jesus sells for 2.4 maybe a little bit lower. 2.3, 2.4. I mean. Let's lift that one up for the bands. About 2.3, 2.4, okay? Is what he sells for. Now we check what he sells for with a hunter. So he sells for about 2.9 with a hunter, give or take. Which is fine. And then the most important part to this now, we check what he sells for position changes on him. So CDM, he's this at 6k. He won't sell for 6. You'll probably go at 5, 5.5 for him. CDM, CM, and Cam. And you do that with as many players as you can possibly find and work with those. List them up. So you buy them for what they normally sell for, as close to their normal price as possible, and then list them up for what they actually sell for. That's how it works. Yeah, Trevor, yeah. Mass bidding is always good. Mass bidding is always a good way to make coins. Like, usually, if they've been sat there for, like, half an hour or so, it's usually a good marker of where the price really is on those players. Skullsy, rare chance to get to watch a YouTube stream. How you doing, Ibrahim? Welcome in, mate. I didn't know that was your actual name. How you doing? Welcome in, bro. Do I have any investments right now? No, I wouldn't invest prior to 6 PM. We're going to get a lot of content at 6 PM. My advice would be to wait until 6 PM and then buy into stuff then, would be it. No, you don't put the position change on in Relax Sounds. I just told you what to do. You do not put the position change. You buy them with the position change already on them, like I've just done. Lucas, I just answered your question. Don't spam my chat. You literally, there were 4 people that messaged between you and asking that question again. So wait your turn. It's polite. Marshall. I did this yesterday, right? I went so mind blank on who else I used for this method. Like, ridiculously mind blank. Let's try and see if we get it. Let's try and see, right? If we get it. We won't, but we'll see if we can listen that high. I think yes, the Christmas coming through people's games, which means more profit from basic. Yes, 100%. Yep. 100% bid it. Cheers, Fuzz. I was semi-regular follower during 21 on Twitch. Still always prefer your start over MSNEs. Do I do miss those 6 tunes, mate? The tunes are always banging, mate. We always bang those tunes out as much as possible, dude. Hammer those tunes out. 24/7. But yeah, if you are a site subscriber in here, but look out for the 12 days of foot trading. That's coming. It's coming very, very soon. Fred is one, Kai. Well done. What a little legend. But the site will be back up and running hopefully today. Hopefully today the site will be back up and running again. I've got to clear out all the transfer part. I've got loads of stuff in my club I need to clear out. You Ginny this morning? What do you mean? It's in Ginny Wijnaldum. I've got his ones to watch. I've got his ones to watch. I really want to put it in there. Yeah, so that's it, relax. So put him back up for 4.8k. 4.8k, be patient, he'll sell. And if it doesn't sell straight away, list him overnight. List him overnight. If it doesn't sell straight away, list him overnight. Need a cam that links between Ben's, Jackson's, and you not the best. I mean, that's not easy. That is not easy at all. An ideal place for you to have been would have been Variety. Variety might have been a shout. Mate, if that was last year and you saw that in your pack, the West Brom guy, you'd have been buzzing. You'd have been absolutely buzzing for that. No, Joe. No. I just literally just said that. I'm risking that. Regret not doing Ginny Wants to Watch. Would have been good with Will Baker's Variety. Yeah. To me, Ginny was a no-brainer. We're keeping the Premier League guy because we're going to be using them to repeat. So for now, we're keeping the Premier League on this account. That's annoying. 3 hours. What doing? Ginny was a no-brainer to me. The most better James, remember? It was levels. It was unbelievable. Mate, why the fuck am I... Oh, didn't clear transfer pile off. Mate, how and why is this village not selling? These are the ones we bought yesterday, right? These are the dupes we bought yesterday. Like, I don't need these cards. They're duplicates. Like, I don't care that they're here. Like, they can just sell. Just picked up Phoenix for 4.8, only on the market, 76.2k. I mean, potentially, remember, just because he's... What someone's asking for him and what he's selling for is another matter. So just be mindful of that. I just don't know... I just don't really get the thought process from United behind bringing in a manager in the interim, because the managers that are available right now are pretty much going to be the only ones available next summer either way. Like, Zidane's available now. Similar sort of manager they can go for now. Like, there isn't... I know there's not much available at the moment, but who's suddenly going to get in the summer? Major Nakamura for your bench, 100%. I did Nakamura and... I did both of them. I did both of them. Since leagues have a time, it's going to happen in 2 months, they bring them back out again. Sometimes with improved awards and whatnot, so it might go from a 45k pack to a 50k pack. Like, they'll change it up, basically. Start of FP1 for F2 has been delayed, probably because they're still building the track. I mean, the Qatar track's nowhere near done, apparently. Yeah, but if she's so anti coming to the UK, like, if she's so anti coming to the UK, then that's not going to suddenly change in the summer. Yo, Michael, I'm good, mate. How are you, sir? Like, if she's that anti coming to the UK, she's not suddenly going to be like, oh, do you know what? Now all of a sudden I'm happy to come to the UK. So my plan for today, by the way, on this account is I will convert all the bronzes. I've got a lot of bronzes to convert. I should end up with tons of gold cards with all the conversions. Which strikers else will get in January, in your opinion? Something has to change. I mean, Aubameyang's miss. I know he was offside yesterday. Aubameyang's miss was terrible. I'd be looking at someone like Mikel Antonio. Someone like that is probably achievable for them. Mikel Antonio, someone like that would be someone they could probably bring in relatively easily. Seems also 1500. Look, I think that's a realistic signing for Arsenal. British River bangs in some of these days. You never exactly. They're holding on to the old style. Things in the summer is amazing now. We get sun. Sometimes it doesn't rain as well. It's like mad. What do you think of this promo tonight? Team of the Group Stage is always quite good. There'll be loads of UCL content. Like it's continual UCL content. There'll be upgrades. My hope is that there's a Toby Shield Silver. My hope is that we get a trend. I want to first own a trend, ideally. So it'd be nice to get a trend that links into my Salah, and I can sell my Wall Breakers one. That would be the hope. Well, apparently it's Sebastian Haller that is the SBC, which isn't great. Let's be real. Like, Sebastian Haller, no one sat there this morning when they woke up and thought, do you know what I really want on FIFA today? A Sebastian Haller SBC. I know if you got Neves as linked to him, but it'll be slow and everything, so. But no one woke up this morning thinking, oh yeah, do you know what? That morning wood I've got is for Sebastian Haller. Yes. Because you think Orba, Laka, and Ketia Pepe will go in January? Probably get 2 under 23s. I think you're likely to see Orba go quite soon. I still rate Lacazette. I still think he's good. When is UCL content out? UCL isn't coming out. It's UCL content for Team of the Group Stage. Need to get one who did Salah as well, plus something other than Billy Due to links Benzema. For me, I just want, yeah, I like my team to be first owner untradeable, we all know this by now. And so someone like a Trent would be awesome. Team Group Stage Open final, Rotterdam player from the Conference League. You never know. Picked up a Valverde Camera Shadow for 3k, is going for 5.8 dub show. So that's exactly what you want to be doing. That's position change trading. Try this and for 5k, you'll probably sell him for that. That's the most likely amount you'll sell him for. F2 free practice delayed again. Why is it delayed? Have they said why? Who do I think is going to win Champions League? In my opinion, Nathan, it's going to be City. I think City are finally going to break their duct. I think they're finally going to do it. She's up to Young to make 20k to trade with. Relax, don't sell your team for it. Don't sell your team, just be patient. Make a few K at a time. Like for your first day or two, try and make 10, 20k with the coins you've currently got. That's where you start, bro. Man, this non-copyright playlist is banging. Really, really good. Tries out Road to Knockout Fred. I tried him for a little bit. He was very, very good. He was very, very good. Best silver method right now? Just bidding and sniping the League SBC silvers. The best place to bid them from is the minor leagues. The major leagues are very competitive. The minor leagues are a lot more chill. United for Champions League. I remember that one. Yeah, I just don't rate Aubameyang full stop. How's Hackos? Well, I've been on and off the toilet all night, so either it's my IBD playing up or they weren't good. One of the two. I think it's my IBD playing up, but you never know. No worries, relax, mate. If you guys, like, for those of you that want to see hardcore trading, the best time to see it is in the evening stream. That's when I spend a few million coins on my icons, special cards. So if you guys want to see like hardcore icon trading and hardcore trading, then come over to Twitch. Because that's where I do most of my hardcore trading. This stuff in the morning is League SBC grind and just chill stuff. The whole point of this morning stream is just so I can answer your questions and talk to you guys. Yeah, Eredivisie is perfect, Owen. It's perfect. No, Lucas, you can use that position change, yeah. On web app, it's fine. You can use position changing on web app perfectly fine. If anything, it's probably quite a good thing to do on web app because you don't need to snipe those players. Just go on and find undercuts and list them up for what they're actually selling for. Because really, a sniping method's not what you want on web app. Respect the grind, bro. I appreciate it, Podsy, mate. Yo, lazy. What'd you do? 86,000 coins. The same thing I just said a minute ago. The goal position changes. You're getting close to be able to do special cards, but you're not quite there yet. The amount of gold cards I'm going to get for my conversions, I think I've got like 4 or 5 pages per league of bronzes. It's ridiculous the amount of pages that I've got. And the amount of consumables I have is a joke. Finally got to stream. How you doing, Adrian? How you do? Been a COVID a while. People blaming Arteta so plastic can't expect players to not be able to get a goal from. Yeah, I mean, that he can't help. But I will say with Arteta, he's got players out on loan that don't need to be out on loan. I just find it weird with him because he loans these players out that he says have a future at the club. And then goes and buys players in their position anyway. So when those players come back, what are they going to do? So the only thing I could think is he's saying they've got a future in the club, so that when it comes to selling them, they get more coins. It's like, oh, we're not in a rush to sell these players, therefore we get more money for them. That's the only thing I can assume it is. What will do the bronzes that I'm stacking? They'll go into silvers and then into golds for League SBC. You can see how many Moon, I've already answered your question, bro. You can see how many bonds I've got because the sheer amount of duplicates I'm getting. I've got so many bonds, it's ridiculous. Like, genuinely ridiculous. Didn't mean to do that. Smith will get a Future Stars card this year. I'd be very surprised if he didn't. What's happened to icons on the site, Gareth? You can see it on the main page. It tells you, bro. The display, we were running an update on the site to improve the speed at which pages load, and we then hit a bug on the site, so it's being repaired as we speak. But yeah, it's a display issue at the moment. The Twitter also has all the information you need on there, because it sort of says what's going on. Oh, bless him, Dave. I hope he's feeling better soon, mate. Mooney, I've already answered your question. I won't answer it again. If you spam that question one more time, you'll get removed from the chat, dude. I've already answered your question. Ferguson. What are normally times for streaming? Is it normally on Twitch or YouTube? Both, sure. I stream on both of them. So I do 10 o'clock in the morning on YouTube, 5:30 PM in the afternoon, evening on Twitch. I stream on both. It's why I've not applied for or gone for partner again, because I can't stream on both if I do that. So it might harm me a little bit on Twitch in terms of my growth, but it means you guys get 2 streams a day. Ibrahim saying give them to me. Skulls in a chill. So a great comment on Reddit the other day. Boss makes $1, I make a diamond, so I BPM on company time. I love that. Are you doing the SBC to open packs later? I am indeed, Dim, but we'll hopefully have something like, at a guess, maybe 15, 20 packs minimum. I've already got 16, so maybe 25, 30. Yeah, I mean, it happens, bro. It's weird. It's a glitch. Yo, Ardianta, how you doing? Welcome in. I don't know what all those abbreviations mean. I can't lie. Brunel. Does anyone else know what that abbreviation means? Considering Yenna's deleted it, I'm assuming it means something bad. That Ardianta put something in the chat. It was like an anagram, but I don't know what it meant. Dude, it's not fair. Can I do bronze upgrades, packs yet? Or still wait? No, you get upgrade now, it's fine. Upgrading's alright. Again, if by some unluckiness we get ourselves the League SBC tonight, then so be it. You couldn't have known it was coming. Come on, man, if you're not going to explain it, at least respond. Lucas, stop taking a fucking piss and thinking that every single minute of every single day you can post comments and expect to be answered 24/7. There are so many people in this chat, and all you've done is spam questions one after the other. So don't take the piss and be rude or do whatever it is. I would just go and watch someone else who will do the exact same thing that I'm doing and just not answer any of your questions. I've answered about 7 or 8 of your questions so far. Every single question so far that you have asked, I've answered. So don't take the piss. Do you recommend silver upgrades? Yeah, definitely, Wolf. If you've got non-SBC silvers, upgrade them. There's Team of the Tournament on the quality search right now, yeah, so that's the Team of the group stage. I hate it when people, and make me a mod, my hammer is ready. I hate it when people come into a stream and think that it's a God-given right for you to answer every single question that they ask you. I cannot stand it. There's so many people in this chat, that need help, that are asking questions, or are just vibing. You are not the only person in this chat. David spit a brew over your desk. I just find it infuriating when people just think, oh, do you know what? Because you're a streamer, you must answer my question. Especially when you've already answered like 6 or 7 other questions. What do you do? Your streamers just froze. A fuzzball given, right? Lol. But it's just rude, isn't it, Lucas? Like, I appreciate the apology, but it is just rude, isn't it? Because have you not had most of your questions answered so far? Do it, Dave, do it. And this isn't me, but when do you fix the web page soon, Mooney? Soon. We're making sure we do it right the first time, otherwise it'll break again. So it's a very, very temperamental thing. It's built so beautifully and intricately. We have to be careful. But I'll also say one other thing, right? I could have not streamed today. I was debating not streaming, right? Purely because I wasn't. I'm feeling really unwell. I'm not feeling good. I still got live to make sure that I could answer people's questions. If any site subs were concerned about the website, they could ask me about it. So bear that in mind when you're sitting there. Like, a lot of people called in sick to work, for example. I don't, and I can't do that. But Mooney, it'll be done soon, bro. Basically, what happened was we were running an update to increase the speed at which web pages load. And to do that, we had to sort out the display of the URLs and stuff like that, basically, right? And so, when that happened, the links broke. And so we have to refix the links and make sure they don't break again. Hi, Fudge, because your favourite players you're selling, which you're keeping when you open these bonds packs, just keeping specific leagues. Yeah, Darren, so it's specific leagues. I'm keeping Bundesliga, Liga, MLS, and Saudi League, right? So I keep those 4 leagues, and that's for both this account and my other account, okay? I then sell everything else, but I keep all the untradables from other leagues. So let's say we open up the silver upgrade packs. I will keep all the untradeable Premier League ones, and I'll complete those league SBCs every now and then with untradables, or tradable gold cards. We keep tradable gold cards always. And I complete with tradables full stop, Bundesliga, Liga, and Saudi and MLS. Hopefully that makes sense to you, bro. When you're doing it that way, you should see guaranteed profit back. So I started doing it on the spare account. And on that spare account so far, we've made not a single loss, made a little bit of profit, and we've done some league SBCs already. Ewan, the thing about that is, right, if we get really good content tonight, you'll do really well tonight because they'll rise quickly. And I don't think it'll be like Black Friday when we get a massive market dip because of the sheer amount of packs. We'll get a dip in the market, but I don't think it'll be as heavy as prior to Black Friday and Black Friday, right? The problem you've got, though, from what I've heard and what I've seen, Sebastian Haller is the SBC, and I can't see there being a massive hype around him. What you're relying upon is an SBC that everyone's going to do. That is massively important for you. It's an SBC that everyone's going to do, or something like a party bag. If we do get one of those tonight, tomorrow, you're laughing. You'll make a huge amount of coins. But I sold my fodder because I didn't want to wait around for it. No worries, Darren. Hopefully that makes sense to you, mate. There are videos. There's a video on it. It's called Starting League SBC from Scratch. It's from a day or two ago. That really explains it all in detail. Potentially, Owen. Again, I sold my fodder. I'm not saying you should sell yours, but I sold my fodder because I was like, I went out of it. The objective is apparently Osimhen. I mean, Osimhen's alright, don't get me wrong. Like, so links to Osimhen, for example, like Insigne and stuff like that, you're probably not going to get that many decent links into him. I don't think there are that many great links that you can get to Osimhen. Fabian's, like, numbers up card, maybe. But even then, I think that's a bit meh. But Haller, from what I've heard, is the SBC. And I cannot see a ton of people. A few David Neres owners might do it. The only reason why I think it will do bits is if they pumped him like mad. If they're getting a massive pace boost or something like that, then it's dubs. How early should we invest into market matchups with pre-investment rises later in the week? From UCR market matchups, anytime from now. Potentially, Ewan, but then if you're waiting until freeze, is it really worth it? Thinking more Vinny Player of the Month? Yeah. Again, you're relying upon him getting it. There's no guarantee that he gets it. That's the thing. There's no guarantee that Vinny gets it. I think it's highly likely, but there is no guarantee. Hassan, I literally just said it. I literally just said it. Rewind the video stream back ever so slightly and you'll hear it. You can talk, you know, it's a stream. It's not a video. You going for a run? Yeah. Dubs. Wait, how long do you want?
I'll be about an hour.
That's alright, it's not too bad. Have you bought the soft ones upstairs?
Yeah.
Dubs. Dubs. Hannah isn't the most metal, that's the point. No worries, Jacob, mate, no worries. But yeah, remember, I don't tend to invest in marquee matchups as standard, but UCL marquee matchups has done well because they always have a bit more like long ass requirements, so they tend to rise a bit more. So to bring back some stuff for me as I'm poorly. He's going for a run, so he's not going to carry anything on him. I can send Sean out if need be. I'll survive, man. I'm like, when you're self-employed and you work for yourself, you start to learn to deal with these things, but it'll be a case of like, do some stuff, chill out, do some stuff, chill out for most of the day. That's probably what's going to be, and then get streamed done today. And obviously then over the weekends I don't tend to stream anyway, so I've got enough time to rest over the weekend if need be. Oh, most is amazing. I sold Green Forest Bear. I didn't want to hold for any longer. Yeah, if you're willing to hold, then hold. If you are willing to hold, there's nothing wrong with that. Didn't want to cut the transfer pile. I sold mine because I didn't want to hold anymore, Louis John. What a guy. I didn't want to hold anymore. It was sitting on my transfer pile. It was annoying me. League SBC grind, it was getting in the way of that because I couldn't list up players that that I would list to sell normally. So for me, that's why I sold my fodder. They removed UCL rare and commons for filters. Maybe we're not getting blues this year. I mean, I think if we were going to get them, we would have got them by now. But it's very much an EA thing to remove it tonight and then like a minute before the promo starts, put it back in again. Going for an interesting right side for Weekend League. Cordero, right side back. Quadrado, Uribe, Corona. Todd, that's unbelievable. Corona, it is Akeem. It's just slowly but surely. Like, I'm not going to push it too hard today. Todd, that's unbelievable. You should try and play Corona at striker though. He's unbelievable. Like, he just puts everything away. He puts absolutely everything away. Got 188 humbles in transfer. So I think I can do a few more weeks. Fair play, man. That would annoy the hell out of me, I'm not going to lie. It would do my nuts in. Says she's still delayed. Not a great first impression in Saudi. Have they not said why it's delayed? How much... What the hell was Ritalin? You should treat ADHD. I got ADHD, you fucking mug. There's always one random twat in there. There's always one random twat that comes in thinking he's big dick swinging. There's always one. Mate, these are all non-copyright. These are all non-copyright tunes. I feel like this is too complicated. What do you mean, Sweaty? What's too complicated? Yeah, I just looked it up. Okay, I just looked. Weird guy. There's always that one twat that comes in and says something stupid, isn't there? I mean, you can't win them all, but... Oh, and potentially, the difference is, though, I think he would be more likely to get done if he was like a live card. I think people go, sod it, it's a live card, it's cheap enough, I might as well do it. If it is the SBC choice from EA, by the way, it's a horrendous choice. All the videos... Sweaty, but what you said, you feel like this is too complicated. All the videos isn't helping that. This isn't a playlist, it's just non-copyright sounds. Just on YouTube Music, I just type in non-copyright sounds, and it plays songs automatically. Yeah, I know, Green Forest Bear. I've heard a lot of people do that. There's another one that they do as well. Helps people focus so they can stay awake for longer. Session starts in 5 minutes, no idea why it was delayed. Are they even going to explain it? Because this is dodgy AF, like, explain what happened. Like they're trying to wow, Dave. They're trying to, like, protect Saudi, like race guys and whatever way too much. What's your trading scene? Lewis, how you doing, mate? Welcome in, bro. Thank you for watching my stream, dude. I appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot, mate. Trading is the way forward. Betting game is 4-3-1-2, Corona and Flashback Ben's a striker. It's exactly what I'd be doing. If I didn't have done Salah, if I hadn't already done Salah, then it would have been Corona and Ben's up top. They'll say it's just technical difference like they normally do. It wouldn't surprise me if they do that, but I just don't get it. Like, it's not hard. I'm on Xbox Series S, Michael. Which, don't forget, if you're a website subscriber, one of you will win an Xbox Series S. This month, one of you guys will win it, along with loads of prizes like football prints, collectibles, vintage clothing, website subscriptions, loads of it. If you're a website subscriber, Christmas is awesome for you guys. Loads of giveaways for you guys. Giveaway after giveaway after giveaway. Herky, I think if you Google I think it's like FIFA live events or something like that, it tells you exactly what it is. Lewis, you can do bronze packs, and you can't really lose with bronze packs, but mix it up. So open some bronze packs up, sell everything of value, without a doubt. But then also do some gold position change trading, do some silver trading, perhaps a bit of special trading in there. Mix it all up. It's important that you mix it up. Never rely upon one method, because if one method gets bad, then you're stuck making no coins. Try and diversify your trading and your coin making, your grind. Diversify as much as you possibly can. Morning, Jake. How are you, sir? That membership badge on you still. What a hero. What an absolute hero. Hello, Sandy. How are you? Hope you are well. I hope you are well. Every League SBC that I'm not doing, Pippin. At the moment, I'm not selling them like for now because I'm going to be doing those League SBCs for tonight. So some of these guys that I would normally sell, normally keep at Luis are being kept. Just because I'm going to put together some packs for tonight. So I don't mind taking a small loss at the moment because, especially because I made 600k from Renato Sanchez. Do you know what? I might as well list you up. Let's do it, sod it. I'm good, Sandy, I'm good. What formation are you most using in this FIFA? 4-1-2-1-2, second variation. How did I come up with my channel name? It was one of those random like Xbox names, and it just sort of stuck. I think I was playing Ark and someone called me Fuzzball, and I was like, what do you mean? They're like, it's your name, and I was like, oh cool, yeah, Fuzzball. Something happening with YouTube right now because my stream's just frozen, and the YouTube studio bit's gone weird. I'm not sure what's happening there. Very, very bizarre. We'll keep him for now, like I say. Am I going to play champs? So this week is about finishing off the League SBC grind to the point where I'm at. So next week I'll be doing Div Rivals, grinding that out and all that sort of stuff. You guys are going to see more of that stuff on stream as well. So you guys on stream, you guys are going to see things like League SBC grind alongside gameplay and stuff like that. So then on the mornings, like Friday morning, Saturday mornings, potentially you'll see champs and stuff like that as we go. So there'll be more streams dotted around that. But I think I am going to call it there just because I'm absolutely knackered. I don't feel too great, I'm not going to lie. I'll link you yesterday's video. This is the Team of the Group Stage video. Everything you need to do to make coins for tonight is in here, alright? So watch this video, whatever you guys do. Watch this video, get that watched. I'll be live again tonight at 5:30 on Twitch with all these packs we've got ready for Team of the Group Stage, alright? So I will see you guys tonight on Twitch at 5:30 PM. And we'll go from there. I'll see you soon.